Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to head to Aldi's very quickly. We're gonna have a little picnic. Today is not as hot as yesterday. It's still warm, but it's not as hot as yesterday was. Thank goodness. The pool water is, I don't know, it's gotta at least be 80. I'll have to put the little chlorine thing in because it has the little temperature on it. So, see what it is. And I am going to run to Aldi's, and also I want to see how much their bleach is there. Because at the Dollar General, you can still get a gallon of bleach for $1. So, if I need to, that's where I'll get the bleach from. Last night I went to vacuum the pool, and there really wasn't a lot to be vacuumed. Good thing, because I'd had it charged. It's one that you charge, and I'd had it on, so when I unplugged it, once it turned green, I went to use it, it was dead because it was turned on. And tonight I am going to mow the lawn. So, and today is Wednesday. Let's see what Aldi's does have. Maybe I'll do that for... There's a few people that enjoy seeing the Aldi's, what they have. But I don't want to take a long time because I like to go and spend the time with the grandchildren. Trey loves the pool. You should see his little tan line. It is so adorable. What's going on here? I think someone's trying to either load something or deliver something. Not quite sure. Oh. Not quite sure what they're trying to do. So I thought I'd just make a little short car vlog again. There was a couple people. I'm not sure if it was Celeste. I can't remember, and I apologize. That says they look forward to my car vlogs. Here I am, Wednesday. What is it already? The 25th. My niece's birthday's coming up. She's older, so, but always have to make sure you wish a happy birthday and send, you know, a little something. I said to my sister, I'm like, geez, I'm surprised you didn't come over, you know, with one of her great granddaughters. Because one's a newborn, and she said, you know, Dee, I haven't even had her, because my niece works at a school district and is off the whole summer, so during the summertime she really doesn't, you know, babysit at all, only, you know, if they need to go somewhere or something, but, you know, with the newborn, they haven't been doing a whole heck of a lot. So I said, yeah, I thought you'd be over. And she goes, you know what, Dee, it was so hot. I just stayed in the house. She has central air conditioning. And she goes, and it was cranking. And I said, I don't blame you, girlfriend. She said, but when we went without power, they had it cranking. And when they went without power, her house actually got up to almost 80. She's more directly in the sun than what I am, so I was like, oh man. Yeah, and she said that she was going crazy without the internet. They don't have a DVD player, and then it didn't matter when the power was shut off, you couldn't do anything. The good thing was when Tasha and, you know, when we lost power, is Tasha and JR have one of those PlayStation 5s or whatever, and I guess they could play like the DVDs and such, so they were doing that for the children. But yeah, it was something. I'm thankful it's over with. I'm so thankful for this warm, hot weather. I love it. I am a little achy. JR's taken some new vitamin. I'll have to ask him the name of it, but his knee bothers him, and this vitamin is supposed to help with joint pains, aches, ADHD, anxiety, all kinds of things. So I want to look it up. I'm going to ask him to text me the name of it, because if it helps with joint pain, I'm on it. And he said his knee isn't bothering him like it was. You know, he does like, I forget, like sometimes 12 and a half hours, you know, at a machine, standing constantly. So, right, they're not that busy. I thought they'd be a little busier since it cooled down some. But let's see if the aisle is not packed. But let's do it. All right, so I got a few things, but I did get this. Did I shut it in the door? I did. It's a cooling pillow. Cool to the touch. And when I touched it in there, and right now, I feel that it's cool. And I don't know about you guys. Bed pillows, I wash them about every 2 weeks, you know. And my one pillow, it's like, it's ready to be replaced. It's supposed to be one that really helps with like the neck and stuff. Like it's got like an edge on the one end and an edge on the other. It is not comfortable to me at all. The comfort of it is if I put it between my legs. But, so, I only need one because that one just pulled right in. My other one is very comfortable, so, and not that old. So, just one. I did do a short little recording of things that they have, so I'll work on that later and get that together, because at one point I had my card in my hand and I want to make sure the card isn't showing, so I have to really go through, and if it is, blur it out. So now let me go all the way around. Bleach there, it's over a gallon though, is $5.45 for their bleach, but it's probably 2 gallons. It's a big one. But I'm going right to the Dollar General and getting a gallon of bleach for $1. And I don't think I need anything else. And then it is, and then I'm gonna stop at the gas station for the neighbor. Though I could ride my bike later and do that. I just don't know how low his cigars are, so I don't want to make him wait, and I wouldn't go until early evening when it really cools off, so I'll do it now while I'm out. And then I'm going to go home and put my bathing suit on. My grandchildren were like, hurry back, Nana, so you can swim with us. So, sorry about that. I don't want to take that long. It's a little crooked here. Not prepared, right? You know how some people aren't prepared? I forgot which live I watched. It was with Jerry Ann, and in the beginning you couldn't hear a word that they said. Even when you put the closed captions on, the closed captions could not make out a word they said. So let's run in here real quick and grab that bleach in from the gas station. All right. It just boggles my mind that like Clorox is $5.25 a gallon. Like, bleach, come on. I just don't understand that price. When you can get it for $1 and it's cheaper, you can't get it. Not that I remember, I'll have to look. But at the Dollar Tree, they have bleach at $1.25, but I think it's a smaller one. I don't recall. The next time I go, check that out. And things are going up. The 27th, I think, they're going up to cleaning, I think $175, and some things are going to be $150. So prices are going up. They need to change the name of the Dollar Tree. They need to come up with some new angle. And I so wish we had one of those like Japanese stores near us, or the, what was it, a 99-cent store. But I think they were bought out by the Dollar Tree, to be honest with you. I don't recall. I could be wrong. And we know I could be wrong all the time, because, and I'll admit it, you know. Oh, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. So happy, so blessed. You just think of, you know, even when I'm in pain, I think of, you know, people have it worse off. People have worse things going on. I do have to admit, being in the pool does help. You know what I mean? Because I'll move my arms, I play with the kids, and we'll walk around the pool, and I'll keep bending the knee, and I get more range of motion when I do that. So I wish it was a little deeper though. I'm not gonna lie. But it's perfect. I mean, Trey walks around in it, you know. He's just my little tank. And he just walks all around in it. He doesn't go underwater yet. A couple times he's put his face in and blown bubbles. Everly still doesn't go underwater. She doesn't like it. But Amelia, that girl's a fish. Between somersaults and handstands and backflips, and she always wears her earplugs as well. So I showed some of the ladies, you know, in the Discord, a couple pictures, because I really want Sally to see as well, you know. And there was a picture of Amelia and Everly in the pool, and then I had a picture of Trey, and then I showed the picture of Amelia's graduation. So there's quite a bit of traffic down here. Work out on it. I won't work on it outside. I don't like my phone outside a lot because, you know, they tend to overheat. And then to edit a video, like, I can't really see it at all. To clip them and piece them together and make sure I'm grabbing the right one, and, you know, not adding a little video of my grandchildren, and you know the deal. Alright. BRB. And I gotta take my phone. Alright, I think I started recording and a phone call came in, so sorry about that. But I stayed parked because I don't like to talk on the phone and try to focus. So, alright, home I go, and it is 2:14 already. So I want to spend probably, Amelia don't really get out of the pool much. Everly, she'll stay in the pool a good hour or so, get out for a little bit, and then go back in. Trey, he'll stay in the pool. He'll stay in the pool a couple hours, actually, just playing around and walking and laughing. And he'll sit like on my stomach, or like I'll lay back with my hands on the bottom of the pool, and we'll walk around, and I'll go, we're swimming, and he just goes, wee. I gotta shoot out here real quick. So that is the plan. Before that, though, I have to go put my things away, and also I need to get my sunscreen out and get that all applied. Millie's like, why you gotta apply so much, Nana? I was like, cause I might turn orange, you know. Sun's not real good for the skin anyways. The girls have sunscreen. Theirs is like a spray, waterproof spray that they use. That doesn't seem strong enough for me. I've used it, and I've burnt with it. With the sunscreen that I use, I believe it's Neutrogena, I don't burn. So, and usually the first time I'm out in the sun, I automatically burn. I do have to say though, I didn't I usually wear sandals or something like that. And when the first day in the pool, I didn't do my feet. Don't you know, well, I had the sandal marks, but don't you know where the sandal marks were? Don't you know that that spot burnt? Like, so strange. Because they never burnt with the sandals on, so. But I just always look forward to spending time with them. I find it fun. I find it entertaining to hear them learning and, you know, counting and doing Marco, Polo, you know. And then, of course, like Everly and Trey, they don't close their eyes. But Amelia, she tries to act like they're closed and they're not. And I just laugh at her. So, rather amusing. Yesterday we played like a little bit of volleyball with the, no, it's just a regular bouncy ball, like whatever. But we played a little bit of volleyball, and the ball went out a couple times, and Trey was like, so, but homeward bound. Oh, they are outside, so I know when I pull up, they're gonna run to the car, and the things are at my house. So I know they'll be running to the car, and I do not get them on video. No way, no how. They just light up my life, guys. They really do. They light up my life. Alright, let's see. And you should see Amelia. She can ride the bike in the grass now, and that girl's got some strong legs. And this year she is going to be a flyer, and she's right by the tree. So until later, guys, take care, and no, I'll be back. Bye-bye.